Inclined to keep to yourself? If you're in a creative mood, you may want to come up with ideas, or perhaps have an issue to resolve that requires peace for you to think clearly. Plus, the ethereal Mars-Neptune link hints that you could be less focused on what you want and more inclined to give your attention to others if they need it. Aries. Today it may seem as if people aren't taking things as seriously as you might like them to. If this is the case, take it as a hint that perhaps you are the one who needs to lighten up. Remember that life is a game and that in the great scheme of things, we are merely specks of dust floating around in space. Our lives are a blink of an eye in relation to the life of the universe. Don't take yourself too seriously. Taurus. You might need to cultivate a bit more compassion today. When you feel strongly about something, you tend to see only in black and white. The shades of gray often escape you. Today you could be convinced that you are right about something. Try to honor the opposite point of view today. If you are more empathetic to your adversary, you'll soon find yourselves on the same side. Gemini. Arguments that arise today could quickly turn into declarations of war. Things may get blown way out of proportion if they are not handled with special care. The key lesson for you to learn is balance in communication with others. Things will be moving fast and furiously, so make sure you have your seatbelt securely fastened. Let your adventuresome spirit lead the way to new ways of having fun. Cancer. You may find that things in your life are taking off in 100 different directions today. Everything seems to be expanding at once, and it may be difficult to get a solid grip on any one thing. Try not to get overwhelmed. Take things one step at a time, and remember to maintain a good sense of humor in regard to every situation. Keep things light and energetic. Leo. Today, you can start your day without all the planning that is usually so necessary to you. Let yourself be free to discover your day just as it comes along. This may feel like it's against your nature, but it's good for you every once in a while to enjoy life's sometimes arbitrary nature. Otherwise, you may miss out on some of the things life has to offer. Virgo. The erratic emotions that you have been experiencing over the past couple of days should ease at this time. You will find that you are much more able to deal with things that come your way, and that you are more flexible and easygoing overall. Regardless of the unexpected twists and turns that pop up in the road in front of you, you have your pedal to the metal. You are strong and confident in your approach to everything. Do not doubt yourself for a second. Libra. You may have felt as if something has been changing in your family environment over the last few weeks. Today you will find out just what has been going on. Someone close to you has been going through some very important changes in his or her life. You feel as if you need to be there for that person and accompany them on their journey towards self-development. Scorpio. Your witty, willful nature is highlighted today, and most likely will be brought out by the strange circumstances at hand. Wear your most bizarre outfit because that's the kind of day it is bizarre. Dress in such a manner that you are ready for a jog, a parachute jump, or a formal ball. Make sure you are mentally prepared for all of these types of events. More than one is surely going to come your way. Sagittarius. It may be upsetting to you, but there is something you need to think about. You should try and finally get it through your head that the men you so often call brilliant are only reflections of yourself. If this month you decide to have a little faith in yourself and to assert yourself a little, you could be in for some very nice surprises. You'll see. Capricorn. You'll be in an inventive frame of mind. If you spend time on your computer, you could find a way to streamline your efforts. You might come up with a faster and easier way of getting organized. Even if you don't consider yourself a technical genius, you'll feel more confident about handling machines today. Trust your instincts and try something new. Aquarius. You tend to think of yourself as kind of lone warrior. But today your efforts over the last 20 days have paid off. You have found your place in a group of people, you may even call it a family. You now have a place to come home to, whether it's to celebrate your victories or to lick your wounds. If you could just open up to other people, you'll soon find that have more than one safe haven.